What episode is this?
194.
So we're 6 away from 200.
6, man.
Have we determined what we're gonna do for 200?
Absolutely not.
Make an OnlyFans.
I already got an OnlyFans. If y'all want to go follow me, if you want to go follow me right now, Nasty Nate 06. Go
Why you say 06 like
What's the
that?
significance of
1906.
Like
That's
03.
alpha stuff.
Okay.
But
Just
why
chill
you
out.
say it like that?
Because that's how you supposed to. I was gonna yell it, but I was like, y'all won't get the 1119. Like, so I just chilled out.
So y'all say 06 like sassy?
It wasn't sassy. You said it's sassy.
No, you said nasty.
Nah.
You said nasty Nate.
I am nasty.
But
Look, put the camera-
Look, wait, put the
back on
camera on
wide.
me. He said, put the camera on me. He was like, nasty Nate 06.
It's because I was in the middle of going to
You
Yale.
saw it, right?
No, hold on. Don't. I'm not gonna allow
I
this
ain't
today.
tripping.
We got guests today. We got guests
I
today.
ain't tripping.
I'm not gonna allow this in front of guests. Hold on.
That's what you did.
Go to Nasty Nate 06. There's some wild shit out there for you. First off, sign up for our Patreon. That's the first thing you need
Yeah,
to do.
definitely.
For sure.
Because I prefer to share the money with them. But if you don't want to share it with them, Nasty Nate 06, come get with me and all the freaky stuff that I'm doing. I'm new, full frontal. Y'all saw my man, what's my man on Grey's Anatomy? He had a
Jesse
full
Williams?
frontal. Like, I'm doing that shit and more.
Hey, no lie. I heard through the grapevine, through one of our followers that's here on his OnlyFans, he clip his toenails in cherry thongs.
I might. And Under Armour bras.
And he turns his hat sideways like Jagged Edge in the process.
Oh.
My man's is insane.
I'm really known for wearing 90s R&B fits. Like, I'm definitely gonna have my shirt tucked in just in the front, my hat sideways, and Tim boots. That's definitely a part of my thing.
He dressed like Fredro Starr on Moesha.
Wait, what was Fred Joe Starr's character on
Q.
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 Is Q the greatest boyfriend ever on TV?
No.
He might be. He might be the greatest boyfriend ever.
On TV?
On TV.
He wasn't even the greatest boyfriend to Moesha.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. The other next door neighbor was
Hakeem
lame.
was.
Nah,
Hey,
Hakeem was
man,
lame. He was eating her food.
Remember Hakeem?
Nah.
Hey, rest in peace first off.
Yeah, no doubt,
You know what I'm saying?
no doubt.
But one of the wildest things, because I randomly watch Moesha still to this day. And then, so I watched it. It was the episode where she revealed to him that she was engaged to Q. And it was... She caught the lady that played Craig's mom on Friday, Anna Marie Horsford.
Yes. Yeah.
She was like a politician or whatever. She caught her groping him by the butt. And so she was like, did she just harass you, whatever? And Hakeem was playing it off or whatever. And then he was like, oh, you jealous? Because this is after they broke up. And so she says, well, why would I be jealous when I'm engaged to Q? And he like goes full lame. Oh, so when I was revealing my poetry to you, you was engaged to him. I was like, come on, Hakeem.
Let's go. Has poetry ever worked? Have you ever sat down and scribed poetry for your queen and it worked?
No, I remember like doing an R&B verse on the letter, like usually like 112, and then
I wrote poetry. My dad is a poet.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Talking to Mike, Phil. Talking to Mike.
Your dad is a poet.
My dad is a poet. Like, no lie. My dad turned down Hallmark.
he know.
My dad
Wait, turn down Hallmark.
Hallmark tried to buy one of his poems. It was called Two Hearts in Love. They tried to buy one of his poems that he specifically wrote for my mom, and he wouldn't sell it to him.
I believe he's a poet because I remember when we did the live event
Yes.
back in 2020 before the pandemic, he got up and he saluted all the women in the audience with his words of affirmation.
He can he can put a poem together like that. Like he could freestyle a poem.
Phil, have you ever wrote a poem for your queen?
No. I don't got time for that.
I used to write if I liked a girl in high school, I put some words together, and I was knocking down in my Suzu Rodeo.
You on the card or something, the poems and shit like that, verses and shit.
JC, how many R&B lyrics have you sung to girls? I know you've done that.
Nah, I ain't sing.
You've definitely sung Shy If I Ever Fall in Love. You definitely did that.
Them heels off.
You definitely sung you were every person in that song too.
Music Soul Child.
Oh, love, you were singing that one?
Yeah,
Those are the things we say in vain?
who was out in early 2000s? Like, Jagged Edge.
You were singing Where the Party At? Girls is on the way where the Bacardi at?
Walked Out of Heaven.
Damn, you was man. That's a good one. You was in love. You was in love. You was in love. If you see him walked out of heaven for someone, you was in love for real.
Damn, that's crazy to me.
Hold on. Back to JC and KC Pops real quick. Y'all are set up not to fail. I'm telling you now, man. This brother is special. And next time I see him, I am gonna.
That's my cousin. Healthy Hair Goals is what I'm gonna call her today. Go ahead, but come on this side so you ain't on the camera. Come on this side. Grab yourself a drink. We gonna get you on camera here in a little bit. So go ahead and get you something. Get yourself comfortable. You good to go.
Go ahead.
You good. Get yourself. If you on that side, you good to go. So you good. All right, go ahead. Back to they Pops being an incredible gentleman.
This is, I mean, this brother. Why didn't President Obama applaud him with give him a medal or something?
And why did y'all go so wrong? The main question is, why are y'all so degenerate?
These niggas don't know how to do nothing.
No.
Compared to they did.
I do.
You can't amount to this shit. He if you get next to him and he'll tell you his life story, like he was just raised different and he had to do everything for himself, like since he was like 12 or some shit. So you ain't gonna get to the where he got, like accomplishing all this stuff. If he can roll out his resume to anybody and they'll be like, what the hell? Like, and everything that he's done on his resume is like true. People be asking me, man, your daddy went to the NFL. Man, your daddy he was a cop. Like your dad was. I was like, yeah, all that shit is true. Like all
set up for success.
And they wasn't even like no cop where he was like a whole ass person. Yeah, he was a cop, like he was just cop, like at a school. Yeah. Like he was just there, and it was one of the baddest.
Then why were you always getting kicked out of schools?
Because I was bad.
Come on, man. Look, think about the progression he just said. Pops in the NFL. Pops was a school resource officer. You getting kicked out of schools. Yeah. How does that add up?
Because we was in a bad neighborhood.
No lie. Welsh Middle School, they kicked me out. They didn't let me back to my 8th grade graduation unless he escorted me there.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's a picture. Crazy. It's a picture of me. I'm gonna give it to you so you can post it. You know, It's a picture of me in a Steve Harvey suit holding my 8th grade graduation with my dad in his cop outfit because they told him he had to wear it.
Damn.
And he had to escort me there.
You know, I'd wear a Steve Harvey suit right now.
I believe you own about 7.
I would. No, I don't own anymore.
With no shirt.
But I would.
Not even his new fashion either.
No, I'm talking about the 92 one where he used to have the fake hair.
Yeah, like David Robinson in the draft lottery.
I would definitely wear that. Matter of fact, on Father's Day, we should wear our favorite Father's Day fits. And I'm going to come in a Steve Harvey suit.
Bro, it's hot in Houston.
We're inside.
Bro, you saw me when I walked in.
You were carrying boxes.
Nah, that was just on the drive here.
Okay,
bro, all right. Houston heat is ridiculous.
Let's get to a few topics real quick.
Hey, we talking about you quick before with this 06. Wait till Phil come back. I want the camera to get Phil when he walked back in. The crop in his shirt.
Yeah, he tried to pull that one off.
And now we do want to say that we've got some people who support us in the building. They will get on camera here in a moment. 2 of the people specifically
running here and sit down.
I got beef with.
Hey, oh wait till he come back.
You got to save it. You got to save it. Hold it till you get back. Wait.
He gonna know the reference.
Let me tell about the beef that I got with the 2 people. And this lets y'all know that we are people of our word. We put out on our post. I'm constantly looking at my phone for a variety of reasons during the show. We got 2 people in here right now. I'm not gonna say their names because they're gonna get on here in a little bit. But they actually kind of hurt me with their comments. You know what I'm saying? Like they actually kind of like. If I saw them outside of the studio, we might have Plex for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sizing them up, I might have some battles.
Man, y'all come over here.
Nah, they gonna come on in a second. All right, we already talked.
Okay.
And we gonna let them on the show too, like when we do our live portion. But I got to get my shit off right now to know that.
Oh, he wanted his advantage.
I got like it was almost fighting words. And I do got a cousin in the building. She finally pulled up on us to support what we've been doing. She going crazy. Hairstylist here in the city. We'll have her come on in a second also.
Oh, so trolls really pop out in real life. So they don't know you. They trolled you.
They trolled me and got here.
And
popped up. And then we're gonna fight on camera. like full battle royale on camera. KC being the judge. Yeah, this is Django. This is Django.
He is definitely that guy that won that beer at the end. Remember when the dude won that beer? He did all that killing and got a pint of beer.
And another troll we got to talk about, Pat Beverly. He got on ESPN this week. All week. And I mean, he talked about Chris Paul like Chris Paul should be in the G League right now.
He wasn't trolling.
Yes, he was.
No. What he
Come
did,
on, man.
He don't like Chris Paul. Everything he was saying about the game itself, that's just his experiences.
Nah, what he did was set himself up for a job. He gonna get a
Inside the NBA, something like that.
Something like that. I mean, he worked well with JJ Reddick.
Yeah, they say them two should get a shot.
Like they worked well together. But what
was he
I
not
did not
trolling?
like, what I don't like, he don't have that I guess we talked about resumes and stuff. He don't have that resume like he's ever been that guy on the team.
He has been on the all NBA defensive team.
Every
defensive
team
teams
he's been on. You even said this. Remember when he first got to the Timberwolves?
I'm talking about offensively though.
I'm just saying, but shit, Tony Allen wasn't like that, or
Nah, Tony Allen. Tony Allen was a
right
dog.
now for the Boston Celtics.
Marcus Smart,
like he's been that guy at least on a couple teams.
Yeah. I just didn't like the disrespect though. Like even when they said Jonathan Kuminga,
yeah,
when they was trying to help him say the name, he was like Kawabunga, whatever. I don't care what his name is. He a rook. He ain't earned that.
Say that.
I'm like, that's disrespectful as hell. Like,
but what if that's locker room politics?
that ain't no locker room politics because you got people in the NBA tweeting about the stuff saying he talking like he that guy. Like multiple people, Dame Lillard, Matt Barnes called him out. Yeah, like everybody, Danny Green. Like it's like you can't. That's lame stuff.
But none of them knocked him off his square though.
Who?
None of them did. Like everybody who was talking about him in social media, he came back the next day and did the same thing.
Put the camera on Don.
Put the camera on Don.
I am on a 14-day cleanse and I'm suffering right now. It's just day 4. And I have to piss religiously every 15 minutes, man.
All right. So
you don't have to hold up your shirt to do that.
Okay,
don't let him do that to you, Don.
Yeah, this shirt costs more than niggas rich. I got a lot to you.
And you remember on Hook when they threw the fruit at him and he cut that over with the knife?
I've never seen Hook.
You never seen Hook?
No.
God, yes, Peter Pan, and he cut that over with the knife, and that nigga blouse started shifting. That's what makes me think of this goddamn blouse.
Yeah, this cleanse is killing me. I can't lie to you.
Why are you doing a cleanse?
It's about that time, man. I want to be shirtless during the summertime like JC on a regular day. So I gotta have to start somewhere.
You on the tummy tea?
No. What the fuck?
You gotta work out for that. You talk about a cleanse. You gotta work out.
I've been working out, but I don't know. But
You on that rich guy's cleanse?
Oh man, I'm on something, man. Just know that it's tough. But I'm gonna get through it, man. Every 15 minutes, though, I'm gonna run out of here. I'm telling you now.
We were talking about Pat Bev.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Do you think Pat Bev was trolling or speaking facts?
He was speaking his facts. That brother's crazy. That nigga live in his own head, but he has to in order for him to be as great as he possibly can be. That's the type of mentality that he have to make it to as high as he was, because he left Arkansas, right? Mm-hmm. Went overseas. Yeah. He's been a journeyman, but bro has had an effect. The Timberwolves adopted his rugged style, man. That's how they was able to make it to the playoffs.
I feel that because Amari Stoudemire was just on with Kendrick Perkins, and they brought up an old tweet where he was like, Kendrick Perkins just always mean he need to have fun. And Kendrick Perkins saw that for the first time. He was like, well, damn, I wish you would have told me that. But I couldn't be out there having fun because I had to be the one that the enforcer. I had to make sure everybody knew like we wasn't playing no games. I wasn't out there there dunking on people like that. Yeah. Now I can't be that one, so carry the hell on.
And people think Kendrick Perkins was sorry.
Nah, he
wasn't sorry.
He
bro.
that
nigga defense was key in them Boston Celtics run, bro.
Kendrick Perkins just been eating too many success burgers right now.
Oh yeah, he
since he got out of the league.
What's hilarious though, he had tweeted about Game 7 stats. He had tweeted about his Game 7 stats. It was like something like 18 and 17 or something like that. And somebody fact checked him and it was false. And then he immediately deleted it. And he was like, some people got him man lying about his stats and shit.
The way Kendrick Perkins in high school was a guard.
Oh yeah, Kendrick Perkins.
He wasn't even
a
center. Like people don't understand. Like he had game. But then when he got to Boston, he started playing his role.
KG.
Because he went straight out of high school.
He went straight out of high school. Then when he got to, after Boston, he went to where? Not Cleveland.
OKC.
The Thunder.
Yeah.
He really played his role then. And that actually helped them beat the Lakers when they made it to the finals that year. Because they beat the Lakers in Dallas and San Antonio.
Yeah.
That's the year that helped them get to the finals.
He went to the finals several times.
He went to the finals with KD.
KD got on him too, though.
Couple with Boston.
KD. Remember, because they had a little falling out, but KD had said something about I guess KD needing Russ or whatever, just as much as they needed me in OKC. He was like, "Yeah, your 2.2 points,
I remember that,
and your 4 rebounds a game really took us over."
It did though, man. Like I hate when people do that. That's like me on the pod. My one comment helps an episode.
It does.
It helps. It does. One comment helps.
They brought us two guests.
We're gonna fight. That's why I brought them. They don't know that we already locked the door. Like this is turning into battle royale after this episode is over. All right. All right. So Nick Saban, sticking with sports.
A hoe.
Just hold on for a second. We got to give him at least let's hear him out. So Nick Saban ruled college football for a decade at least.
Yeah.
The last decade, without question.
They
NIL
had a stat where every kid that he recruited got a ring.
That's what I'm saying. So over a decade, he ruled college football. NIL comes in. This is going to be the first year in a decade where he's not the top recruiting class. Uh-oh. So I could imagine him being salty.
Yeah.
He up there really, I think, projecting, telling what he been doing over these last 10 years. Mm-hmm. And the thing I didn't like is that he called out the only HBCU that got a top player. Dion, of course, we know the brother probably got $1 million. And I'm happy he got it. Mm-hmm. But why is Nick Saban snitching all of a sudden?
Because he a hoe.
First of all,
you can't say that though. Like,
no, that was just some hoe ass stuff. You a hate. Like, it's not like I'm saying he a hoe. Like he out here hitting all these hoes. He a hater. Like that's what you call a hoe here. Like if you a hating ass dude, you a hoe. You a hoe ass. I can't say the N word, but that's what it is.
I feel you. I kind of feel like maybe he had one too many beverages.
He a hater, bro. So he just hated.
He had an interview with somebody.
He was on stage at a panel.
He called out Texas A&M and HBCU. The two people that I guess took recruits from him.
They took his recruits.
And he was salty about it. And he was like, the NIL is ruining or whatever.
He said, we got to look at this again because Deion Sanders paid someone $1 million and Texas A&M bought every player that came to their school this year.
Like that's irresponsible.
Yeah,
and
not
just
your state. And he not the highest paid no more, right?
Who?
Nick Saban. He not the highest paid.
I don't think so.
Dude,
no.
Jimbo.
Ain't your boy the highest paid?
Nah, Venables ain't the highest. It's probably
you guy that went to.
It probably at USC. It's probably
Lincoln
Riley. It's probably Lincoln Riley.
And
but
it's like it's equivalent to like if somebody like say Phil get all the shoes. Phil get all the shoes. He been getting all the shoes, and he go after a pair that he just like he not paying resale for or whatever. And then like JC won them, but he salty that JC got the shoe that he wanted, but he got all the shoes, and now you know what I'm saying.
But Phil might actually be salty though.
But that's still like that's.
Brother, I don't care, brother.
That's what I'm just using you as an example. You know what I'm saying? That's Nick Saban. He's Nick Saban.
Yeah.
And like Jimbo Fisher and Dion. Like
I heard Jimbo got at him.
Yeah, Jimbo was
went
like,
off on
Jimbo was like, nah, that ain't gonna happen. Because Jimbo worked for for Nick Saban.
he went off on him. He said, "Y'all need to go back and look at his stuff."
Jimbo worked there for 5 years.
Oh, so he know all.
He
that
know
shit.
he know where everything hidden.
I like what Shannon Sharp said about the situation. Just saying, like, how you gonna talk about, because he said something about, oh, you gonna take this kid and take him into the country and give him all this money, and it's like, what you think Alabama is?
Yeah, bro,
Tuscaloosa.
there ain't nothing in
Like,
Tuscaloosa.
It ain't
like,
nothing
that's
in
what you've been doing
Alabama.
for years.
There ain't nothing in Norman.
And he was like, I don't have
Nothing.
to pay. He was like, I don't have to pay the kids. We don't have to pay our people because our people just gonna fuck with
I saw a TikTok that was funny, and it was like recruiting players to HBCUs, and the guy was like, "Man, you came for homecoming. You saw them women, didn't you?" And then the guy was like, "You saw the band, didn't you?" And then the black player was like, "Yeah, I'm a sign right now." That's how it should be.
Yeah.
But we just don't have the facilities yet.
Yeah. It's
Like
getting
once
there.
we get the facilities, it's over.
Man, the thing is with Jackson State, bro, you going to play for Dion.
You playing for
And
Deion.
he's a cornerback. That just makes sense.
That's
And Brittany Renner is a part of your tuition.
That's crazy.
That's probably where he signed. Shit. If I'm single, I'm signing. I'm locking
Didn't they say
down.
some shit about Penny when he first got that job.
Shut
Yeah,
down.
Memphis. Yeah, but Memphis is different. That's
I'm just saying, but him being who he is. And
Yeah.
who signing with him.
Man, look.
I would definitely rather play for Deion Sanders
Definitely.
than Nick Saban.
If I'm a cornerback, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, if he was a running back, then I would understand, like, hey, that's kind of fishy. You know, that's not Dion's position. He ain't really got nobody a relevancy for that running back. Okay, that may be some truth to that. You still don't supposed to talk about what anybody else got, but I would understand why that would come under light. But if it's a cornerback that's like the highest cornerback and he's thinking like in the future, like give him credit to not only himself but his family. Like, hey, you need to go play for this man because he can lead you to where you want to be.
Without question.
the atmosphere that Dion is boiling up over there looks great. I see they got a
Deion
new
got him
facility
ready.
and everything.
Yeah, he got him ready. Like,
and they Dion with Under Armour, I'm sure they throwing them the house at them boys.
and them NIL deals, you got to remember, like the biggest companies in the state will help you recruit players.
Yeah.
Like Memphis got FedEx.
Yeah.
And that's how Penny Hardaway got all those guys because they guaranteed them deals with FedEx.
That's all my kicks come from. Memphis, FedEx boxes.
Oh, so you
You know what I'm talking about.
Man, Max ones today. Baby. You know what I'm saying?
You a bad man. All right. My fault, LP.
bro, you wear the crop top right now. We can't even deal with you. Come on,
Hey, you
bro.
got that shirt that the girl from Baby's Kids had. The ex-girl.
It's only chilly outside. She came out with the bowl.
Yo, this nigga JC crazy.
I don't even know why we do this, man.
Oh my God.
This is not a good show.
Boy.
This is not a good show. Sponsors, do not give us deals. We will ruin your
Some Blue
bread.
Chew, man.
Now we definitely need some Blue Chew because I heard someone say that Blue Chew was like a pre-workout for sex.
Yeah.
And since I got my OnlyFans popping off, I need Blue
Hold on,
Chew.
explain to me what Blue Chew is.
Nah, my OnlyFans is straight action. It ain't.
Blue Chew?
It's no self-service.
We gonna find out later. I
Yeah,
guess.
Blue Chew
I've just
is
been heard of this too.
chewable tablets that allow you to have your best performance with your young ladies.
Not young ladies, but
Yeah. I mean, we young. What you talking about?
women.
Nah, I'm saying young ladies. I'm not an old man.
Yeah, let's not make
What you
it
talking
weird.
about?
Let's not make it weird.
I'm not. And now Pam Grier, that's different. Pam Grier, when I see you, I'm popping a Blue Chew, maybe two.
You gonna take out her hip.
Because
You gonna take out her hip.
I hope Pam Grier, that's the last sex she ever has with me. with me. Like I want her to be like, I'm staying with him for life.
You think you Sean Wayans. Remember that episode when she was on the Wayans brothers? Everybody had the same sweater.
Nah, let's be honest. Pam Grier
Hey,
is
Tony got me 2 sweaters.
Pam Grier is my dream woman, even at 70.
That's crazy.
He said, "Boy, I ain't gonna do that."
I did not do that. Phil posted that.
I couldn't help it. I see.
He
it.
lied.
I don't know where I found
Phil
this
sent
picture.
a
at.
topless picture of
LP.
Pam Grier.
That was off that black exploitation.
All of them was black exploitation.
Yeah.
Like every movie Pam had some topless scenes. Every movie, period.
And I can imagine them directors was like, "Yo, Pam, we're gonna have to have you topless."
Casey, what did you say you did to that movie?
Oh man,
I don't want to hear this.
I didn't need no Blue Chew. But young KC, look, it was on UPN too, so they kind of bleeped it out. I still just used my imagination. Look, this was before, I was young, so I wasn't like no grown man doing this
Where was
grotesque
your brothers
things.
at? Where were you at?
I'll make sure they was gone. We shared a room.
The coast
It's
is
strategic because
The door didn't have a lock, so I would scoop my brother's bed over. Me and JC had a bunk bed. And our setup was we had a bunk bed, and then my brother's bed was right next to the door, and the TV we can only change the channel with pliers was on top of the dresser. So I was.
You know how horny you got to be to turn a channel with pliers to find Pam Grier with blurred.
It was on UPN. It was channel 20.
Bro, you was a wild horny teen,
brother.
Channel 20. Because if I change the pliers to the left, it goes backwards, and the next channel, the reverse channel, will be TBN.
Oh man,
You're a wild horny teen, bro.
Like you. I remember.
You're wild.
I remember the
horny.
order. I remember the order because I always had a strategy. It was UPN, and then like to the left it goes TBN. To the left again is ABC. If I go to the right, then it's Fox. Then it's WB. It was 26 and 39 was WB, and if I go right again, 45 was Telemundo. And low key, Telemundo used to have some stuff too with Jose Luis show because them Latinas used to get down on that show.
The weather on the weather channel on what's that called? Telemundo.
Yeah,
is basically softcore porn.
Yeah,
you should have been a science teacher instead of a PE teacher. Cause
look, man, I was young. I had to make way because we had the dial up internet, so it was
buffering.
It was none of that while everybody was there. Like it was never that.
You need to be fired for real. Like,
oh God damn!
I'm sending this to your superintendent.
No, knock on wood.
Right now. All right, Elon Musk. He got caught in a scandal. Remember, I talked to y'all about 3 weeks ago.
Y'all talking about me? This dude is tripping.
I said that he's probably not gonna buy Twitter. Remember, I think I was one of the first people to say that.
Yeah,
like that ain't going through.
Yeah.
1, Tesla stock keep dropping. 2, I knew they was gonna start digging into his past. When you talking about $44 billion, people gonna know where that money came from. Mm-hmm. So he had to get partners. His partners is starting to get exposed now also. Some of them was trying to stop the steal. Some of them been involved with election. All of a sudden, he a Republican now too, because he got a scandal where allegedly he had one of his SpaceX employees view him while he was unclothed, and he was making them give them massages on their planes while they were traveling across the country. He paid her $250,000 to not say anything, and now she wants to break the NDA. Elon might get out of there, bro, because when there's one,
there's more.
There's
and then
multiple.
Did you see his rebuttal? Like he didn't even say like this is absolutely untrue.
It's true.
He said golly, it was like it was like a paragraph, but it was pretty much saying God damn. It was like if I would do this, I wouldn't have done it that way type stuff.
We know Elon.
To sum it up,
it's like what OJ did. If I did it.
If I can't, that nigga wrote a book.
If OJ walked in here right now, I'd be scared.
If OJ walked in here right
I'm
now,
trying to
I'd
shake
slide
his
him.
hand. I ain't gonna
What you talking about? He's gonna murder you.
Nah,
Man,
what's
I'll
up,
whoop OJ old ass.
Okay, OJ, put the camera on.
Man, you put the camera on me. I'm the one threatening him. OJ, you ain't shit. Look, OJ, you did all that stuff to a young white dude and you was in your prime. You like 70 now. You try me, I'll slap your old ass. You gonna be suffering for real.
Nah, OJ kind of swole, bro.
Man,
You
OJ,
still kind of swole. What you talking
OJ
about?
bullet head ass ain't gonna do shit.
Man, I hope OJ walked through this door, man.
Hey guys.
OJ do talk like me though. He is kind of square. He do talk like me.
OJ at the country club. He chilling, bro.
What's his real name?
I hope this hit his radar.
Orenthal J.
Man, I wish Orenthal would try me. He gonna get juiced for real. He gonna wonder if the juice was worth the squeeze. That brother is cooked. Combinations on combinations. I'm stomping that man out like Kane. That brother is done. He gonna need. What was that?
Brothers of KC.
What was his? Yeah. What was that? Naked Gun? Yeah.
32. No,
33 and a half.
That's the best one.
Naked Gun,
30 to 30 is the best one. Yeah.
He gonna be looking for that other half because he's gonna be done, brother.
All right. Elon out of there.
Yeah, he definitely.
But let's go to, this was old news, but I got a question to ask all y'all. So Michael Blackston was on Shannon Sharp's podcast, and he said that every year on his birthday, he gets a hall pass to go out and knock down something strange.
Ice and
Okay.
tequila.
If your partner offered you a hall pass to go knock down something strange, are you taking that hall pass?
I'm not.
Stay on the mic. Stay on the mic. What
Just
you
get mine out the way real quick. No. All right, next.
Next.
He said no. Oh shit.
Casey, are you if you let's say you've been married a decade now. Let's change the stakes.
Okay.
Let's say you've been married a decade. And your partner was like, "Look, I know you. Come on, you good. Come on, man. This is a podcast."
Thank you.
They say we know our relationship is going great.
Yeah.
We know men are wild.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
know men are
sure.
wild boys.
Yeah.
Are you taking the hall pass?
Let me answer that again. No. I am blessed.
And highly favored.
That I definitely am.
Blessed
No.
and highly favored.
Casey, are you taking the hall
I
pass?
don't need it. I'm good.
Are you taking? So you're not.
No, I'm
JC,
not.
I'm taking the hall pass. Put the camera on.
But you gotta be like, you gotta say like,
No.
if y'all like
In
out of the
context,
country or
though,
some shit.
go before you go in your answer. In context, is it worth it? Because this dude is on Couples Retreat or whatever that show is on VH1.
What's
every
Couples
year,
Retreat?
Where they trying to fix the mama from Baby Boy is giving them therapy about how to fix their
Nah, the mama from
relationship.
Baby Boy just had two
Yeah,
dudes
she
the
got-
other night.
yeah,
Yeah, she's
Mama
got-
from Baby
Nah,
Boy
nah.
is a therapist.
The mama from Baby Boy is a freak.
Bro,
She wild.
She is a therapist.
Matter of fact, put the camera on me.
She had
Mama
two
from
dudes.
Baby Boy. If you want a young stallion in
I don't
Houston,
like her arms.
I do. I
I
like
like
her.
it's tight, man. Yeah.
Like,
Your
she like-
arms gonna be looking like that
Look,
after this fast. What you talking about?
It like unveiled when she did that dance when she was like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's how her arms built.
Do the dance real quick.
Remember when she got down? She was in that leotard.
Look, I'm taking the hall pass. I don't care. Like,
Brother gonna die.
y'all been saying I'm gonna die every episode.
What about if it's a like? a
I'm
couple
amazed.
Couple swap is that's a little rough.
What if she want one?
swap? That's what I'm
She can
saying.
have one. I don't. What am I gonna do? How am I not going to be able to
How would that
reciprocate
be
that?
strange?
Couple swap is strange. That's different. That's like you and your partner be like, oh, you take my queen this weekend. No. That's different.
This weekend.
Y'all at game night.
Because he gonna come back to you like, yo, nah, that ain't gonna work.
Y'all gonna be playing dominoes and spades
I would
together.
kill that, brother.
That's what I'm saying. You can't
if
do
he
that.
go back and say, man, your wife was, man, I would kill that, brother.
Nah, when
man.
we came back, man, she was trash.
Nah, yeah, she came
What'd she
back
say?
and was like, bro, why you still with
That's
her?
why that Black Mirror episode was so like
Which one?
interesting. The striking Viper shit.
No, they was gay. What are you talking about?
But it was virtually, but they were still like homeboys and shit.
No, but they was
So they was-
gay. They was gay
No,
though.
the point was he was trying to see if they were really gay, but they weren't gay.
Right.
What?
No, they
You ain't seen
were
the Striking
gay.
Vipers?
He's like, bro, just kiss me, bro.
No, they were gay.
Striking Viper.
No, and because they kissed and they didn't like
They
it.
didn't
Why
like
did they kiss?
But then
though?
they start doing the virtual reality thing again, and then he started letting his wife go out and do stuff. Like he was so involved in that virtual reality.
So you saying the metaverse had him all
I'm
fucked
just
up?
saying,
Metaverse had that brother.
You want to pass and shit, you gonna be in the metaverse.
No, I'm not. I'm
pass
gonna be in the
around.
real verse. I ain't going to no meta. Shit, I'm not doing nothing with no
Gonna pass
headset
and
on.
be around.
The only headset I'm gonna have on is like a mask to make sure I don't get COVID.
What would your avatar be? What do you want to
If
be?
I was in the metaverse and I had an avatar, I'd probably be like a mix of LeBron and Shaq.
So you'd be a 7'2" LeBron.
Yeah, 7'2" LeBron. That's what I would be if I was in the
Wait,
metaverse.
I'm confused.
If I was in the metaverse right now, I would be a mix of LeBron and Shaq.
Like your character?
My character. Who would you be?
Me.
Nah, shit. I'm not being me if I'm in the metaverse.
gotta create your
You can
avatar.
create
If
a
I gotta
character.
create a
Yeah.
person,
Mr. You gonna be light
I don't
skinned?
be no light skin. I'm a chocolate. I'm gonna be.
He wanna do duck
honestly,
lips.
I'll probably just. I don't know. I'll probably just be a younger version of me when I was like,
We had your V
when
cut.
I had my V cut.
We knew he was going back to that. This is at least 100 of our 200 episodes. He's talked about a V cut at minimum.
Shit.
All right, who would you be?
At my
Who would
wedding,
you
I
be,
had
Dom?
my V cut.
Pimp C. Yeah.
I thought you was about to say like a politician or something.
Where the hoes at banging in the South, man. Y'all ain't got the right time. Y'all ain't in the right time zone anyway.
Who would you be?
I'll be somebody like
CJ McCollum?
Nah, like a politician. Like I'll always wear a suit. And like,
Why?
Because like I want to be something like outside.
Oh,
my
we just
character.
picking celebrities and stuff.
No, you
like-
just who would you be in the
You seen,
metaverse?
Ready Player One.
I did, yeah.
So it's like that. Like you create who you want to be, like outside of your existence.
Shit, I stick with my answer to me.
I just want to be 7 foot, personally.
Like a Mortal Kombat character.
I want to be 7 foot for whatever reason. I don't know why. I just want to be 7 foot.
with your current build.
No, I want to be swoller.
Would you have a meat like them little Greek statues?
Nah, I want super meat.
Keep that clip. I swear to God, I hope you got that clip. Oh my God. Somebody please tell me they got
You
that
see that
clip.
whiskey bottle over there? You see that whiskey bottle?
Oh my
The first
God.
call? That's what I'm going to have in the metaverse.
Oh my gosh.
That's what
Whoa.
I'm going to have that in the metaverse.
Whoa.
We're gonna make a song out of that.
I know, right? We going to be like them, yeah, baby, already. That's what we going to be on.
Remember Joy Lawrence? He's like, whoa.
All right.
That was flagrant.
We're going to bring up some of our guests here in a second. But Casey, you got a topic before we bring them up. What's your topic?
Put the camera on me, please.
Put the
How
camera
many
on
of
there.
y'all have like worked with people and like some of them been ops and you will be in a situation to where it just like, how did these people get ahead of me? You know what I'm saying? Like if you work, like for instance, you work in finance. Say it's somebody else that works in finance, and like you know they're not better than you, but not better than you. They kicked your ass. Matter of fact, they better than you, and they work for the rival, the group, and your people brought them in and promoted them, and like in front of you after all your hard work, despite them whooping your ass all the time. Like that would piss you off, right? That would drive you kind of mad.
No. So I'm different. I don't compare myself to anyone in any industry that I'm
I feel
doing.
you on that. Let's keep it sports then. Like you was a hard worker. We all played high school. We all had that high school rivalry. Mine was Terry. Jack Ace is whose? Madison's.
I was
he went to the
Midwest
same
City.
school, Midwest City. Now say up until your senior year, you've been that guy, and it's been a guy on the rival team that was their guy. And your coach just specifically goes and recruits him to come in and pretty much become y'all guy on your team. Rather than beating him, he says, come join us.
So like what KD did.
Yeah, pretty much like what KD did to come, that would drive you insane. Would it not?
Nah.
If you was that guy,
If Steph
And they
started,
just
like,
replace
being
you.
like, man, nah, fuck this shit.
Did it push us over the top?
That's what I'm about to ask.
yes, but in the midst of getting pushed over the top, you become completely obsolete. Like you're done.
No, but you lose your skill in what you're doing.
Regardless, you're not that guy on that team
Okay, I
anymore.
get where
You
you
love
going.
that team.
I don't
Okay,
wanna
so
give
this
you
is what I'm
some
saying.
examples.
This is what I'm saying. I'm saying all that to say this, and it may go left to y'all, but this been on my heart for a long ass time since I was a child. Zordon, you are a piece of shit.
Who the fuck is Zordon?
I know you're not gonna get this, but you are a piece of shit. This is why. Power Rangers.
Bro, come on.
But this is why. It's all gonna come in together.
What's not?
Listen to this. Because he drove the Red Ranger to a life of crime. He drove my man to a life of crime. Austin St. John, who played the Red Power Ranger, was just arrested
Yeah, he going to prison.
for PPP loans.
Yes, he going to prison.
He had like what, $3.4 million or something in loans?
Yeah, 6 loans, 3.5 or something like that.
Something like that.
Damn.
And I blame nobody but Zordon because that
Zordon
man
is a fictional character.
Nah, that man devoted his life to being in school and getting summoned to kill extraterrestrial beings, hopping, goddamn, what was it called? The Megazords.
Yeah.
They was jumping in them hoes, teleporting,
Our podcast
all that
is
shit.
over.
And he did all that to get replaced by the guy that whooped his ass with a flute
Yeah.
for like multiple episodes.
Yo, them flutes used to go hard though.
And then, he didn't even stay on the team. The nigga, he got replaced.
Yeah.
He got kicked off the show. And now he out here getting PPP loans. That shit broke my heart this morning.
Yeah, 6 years.
He going to prison, bro.
Oh. Fuck.
Remember when they brought him back for the movie and he was a bad guy?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Like they treated, and then they brought him back for the show and he was the black and gold ranger, and then they just wrote him out again.
Okay, Don, can you give us a breakdown of Power Rangers, specifically the Black Power Ranger and his edge ups?
I do remember, bro. Edge up was flagrant. That don't make
Remember
no
when
sense.
he used to fight the putties and he'll they be like, hey, Zach, go get him. And he'll run in. Oh, I got him.
They did always
And
make a
then on
shucking
his
job.
intro,
Yeah,
his intro, he
yeah, they did make him dance.
racist, bro. Zordon.
Racist.
Yeah,
Zordon did that shit.
racism. So you're telling us right now,
Ranger was Asian.
Yep.
yo, the Yellow Ranger was Asian.
Yep.
They were racist.
The Pink Ranger was white,
What was the Black Ranger?
black.
There wasn't no Indian though for like red though.
Billy,
star guy.
the Blue Ranger was Billy, but they like
Yo, that show was racist.
behind the scenes, they was racist to him because he was gay.
That show was racist, man.
He was gay the whole time.
That show was racist.
He talked about the shit.
And
That show was racist,
That show
bro.
was
And I
racist.
blame Zordon.
He's still the only one that do like Comic Cons. Him and
White Ranger stay here.
yeah, White Ranger. Yeah,
He live in Pearland.
Can we get White Ranger on the show?
Tommy.
He may try to whoop my ass, and you know he know martial arts.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna talk the same shit to
Pearland.
Tommy.
I ain't gonna talk the same shit like I did with OJ to him.
Tommy, we want you on the pod.
I'm gonna have to shoot him.
Who can get in touch with Tommy?
Hit his Instagram. You
I'm gonna
live-
go by his crib.
No, don't do that.
I'm LP with the poor. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, you remember when he was a
ninjas on the roof and shit.
You remember when he was a Crip on Family Matters?
I do. Yes, he was in a gang. He wasn't a Crip though. He was not a Crip.
They was blue.
No, they were not a Crip.
They
though.
was blue.
They just had a gang. They were not.
They
Crips.
was in blue.
They was in blue. But they was not Crips
when,
though.
That's when. Yes, that's when Urkel and what was the little 3J
Yeah.
and Richie became Bruce Lee's, and they
remember
was in
that.
the playground.
I remember that.
He was a Crip.
I do remember that. And I didn't even watch Family Matters like that, but I do remember.
Yeah.
that. I do remember that.
But nah, yeah, Zordon, you a hoe for doing that to my guy, man. Like I felt terrible reading that. Out of all the PP loans that I was like, damn, bro, I ain't know Buddy was out here living a life of crime.
Spectacular from what's that?
Pretty
boy band?
Ricky.
No,
Pretty
no.
Ricky. Didn't he go to jail
Not
for PPP
Spectacular.
loans?
Not Spectacular, it was the other one.
Not President Pre. Baby
Baby
Blue.
Blue.
Blue. Yeah.
Do you feel that bad about Baby Blue then?
Nah.
Who messed Baby Blue up?
What happened
He was
to Baby
buying
Blue?
Ferraris and
He was done with it. He was buying all the necklaces and shit. But he wasn't the leader of the Power Rangers, and he wasn't listening to a big ass head in the vase the whole time.
Oh my God.
Bro, I hate you, Zordon. I don't even use the H word, bro. I don't. Who? Zordon was
Zordon
clear.
wasn't no color. He was in a globe.
That nigga Zordon was a sperm cell.
Man, we gotta take a break. Look. We gotta take a break. We about to go live. We gotta have some people come on the set.
But I hate
Let's take a
Zordon,
pause.
bro.
All right.
Be married, motherfucker.
And we're live. Okay. So I don't know if so Braxton on the computer, hit chat on the right. Upper top right there, hit that. So in the event that anyone joins and they hit chat overlay, hit that button right there. So in the event that anyone joins us, they should be able to chat with us right now and let us know that they're on our live YouTube.
Can they make that bigger so we can see?
No, it's on. We're back here, so you can go to your YouTube right now.
I can't because she live on my phone.
Okay, so
We'll
right,
tell you.
We'll tell you what's going on. So, all right, as promised, we've been trying to do this for a few weeks now,
I'm like that
and
nigga,
we had some people who made some flagrant comments about me. So I hope the people who like me on the pod actually defend me in this process. Please introduce yourselves in the back, fellas.
Nah, you go ahead. You want me to go first? All right, shit, it's Tubbs, aka your neighborhood asshole, aka the dick pic deacon, aka Mr. Bible Study Back Shots. Huh?
How long you been a dick pic deacon?
I've been sending dick pics since I was 6.
They
You know what I'm saying?
back then.
Why don't you two brothers switch? I don't want brothers.
First off, he in these hoochie daddy shorts.
And we do have B Sting on supporting us right now.
Oh,
So
B
thank
Sting,
you.
oh, B Sting in
Thank
the
you so
building.
much, B.
Shout out to
First time we tried it. Go ahead.
You better watch it.
Go ahead. Casey, what you about to say?
I'm about to
Did we
say,
get a chance to introduce
dick
yourself
pic.
too?
Dick
Nah,
pic.
I know if you was
He got
doing
these
it,
hoochie daddy
AKA,
shorts on, and he's sitting right over
he
my
got them-
shoulder.
Yeah.
You got them hoochie daddies.
Yeah, nah, I'm definitely skies out, thighs out,
Hoochie
my
Daddy
nigga.
Association. So,
For sure.
all right, brother, go ahead.
All right. Man, Melvin Thomas, aka Melvo. I ain't got none of what Tug got, but yeah, we gonna
I'll
keep
be
it.
dolo.
We
Bro.
gonna keep it clean, man.
For sure.
So this is the first time that we will do live, and we plan to do this weekly, at least one of our segments. We would love for you all to join us in studio as well. Now, the way that these two brothers got to join us was making fun of me, which I really didn't appreciate. But
She was easy money.
but
She was a
this will
dollar
let
scratch
y'all
out.
know how we operate at the Poor Horseman. We like to have a good time.
Yep.
We like to have fun, and we like y'all to engage. How many times have Casey put the camera on Casey?
Put the camera
How
on
many
me.
times has Casey yelled about engaging?
How many times have I threatened you bastards to engage? Listen up. I'm not gonna tell y'all again. We just want y'all to comment in the comment sections, like and share. That's all we ask.
That's
now
all
if I
we
have
ask.
to get real, OJ Simpson already got to see me.
Orenthal.
So if
Orenthal J.
Orenthal J, he gonna see if that juice is worth the squeeze. Cause I'm telling you, when I see OJ, it's a wrap. That's for sure. But with y'all, if y'all don't start engaging and commenting and liking and sharing, it's gonna get real again.
So let's highlight our brother real quick. So we'll start with Tubbs. Tubbs, you also have a podcast.
Yes, I
Please
do.
tell the people about your podcast. We would love to give that some shine.
What a camera at? It's the RMU podcast. Basically, it's all music you listen to every day. You know what I'm saying? We here in Houston, we're local. We definitely highlight all the rappers in the Houston area. Artists, anything that you do, we highlight you in the Houston area. So yeah, holler at us, man. We on all social podcast platforms. So Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, all that. We here. Instagram is at the RMU podcast. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And that's kind of full circle for him, because the backstory of us, we knew each other from church. And he used to praise dance.
Wow. I knew this nigga. I knew he was going there.
See, I
knew he was going there. I knew he was though. I knew he was.
So you doing my ministry?
Huh?
My ministry.
No, I had
He used to do the interpretive ones too, like where you say,
y'all niggas is crazy. Man, Jerry, you good, bro?
Let's go back
You good, Jerry?
to the praise dance.
Oh man,
What was his favorite songs to praise dance to?
You know what?
That white sheet on, folks.
You know what? You know what? I have no shame. Put the camera on me. I have no shame. I have no shame in praise dancing. Yeah, my mama made me do it. My mama made me do it. I had the white face with the gloves. Yeah, I did the thing. And praise
Oh,
the
you
Lord.
a mom? Oh, you a mom?
You look like a mom.
Mom ministry.
You know what I'm saying? I did it.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Man,
that.
look, I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I don't mind.
Bro, you was stuck in the glass?
I was
Couldn't get
You
out?
know what I'm saying? I was stuck in the baptismal pool. It's okay.
Fair.
But I'm here though.
And we got hold on. We got to get this. Now, Mel, you don't have a podcast, do you?
I do not have a podcast.
But Melvin
Or I did
has
not
been-
praise them.
He's been supporting us for a while.
But
So
man.
how to let people know, like your experience with support and what's been happening with Poor Horseman, all that good stuff, bro.
So backstory, me and Casey's wife went to college together, put me on. So just, man, been supporting you guys for a minute. I love it. I tune in every Monday. Even got my fiance listen out as far as podcasts, man. I love you guys. What you doing?
I thought you was a straight up random.
You thought me was random? Nah, man.
Straight up random that was talking shit.
I am not I am sorry, not a straight up random.
And just to know that, like,
just good people,
the
man.
culmination of this will be, he made a comment and said that y'all found my secret OnlyFans page.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it
that's how I
again.
got here.
Nasty Nate 06. Go find my OnlyFans page right now. Full frontal nudity.
That's what the alphas do.
He clipped
That
his
nigga's in
toenails.
front of a bunch of men. Is him and 6 other alphas.
Don't do that.
They doing
It's not my OnlyFans.
They doing the alpha train.
OnlyFans is for the
They doing the alpha train and leopard skin drop.
When do you record it? It's a toenail.
that nigga record here.
I told you. He clipped his toenails and cherry thumbs. That's his OnlyFans content. He clipped his toenails and cherry thumbs.
That's why he don't let us in the door when we come.
And he wears his hat.
encourage this.
He wears his hat like jagged
I
edge.
definitely wear my hair like this. I definitely wear my hair like this.
Bro, I told y'all.
All right, look. All right,
Why is there a toenail?
So we do gotta get. I don't know what that is right there. We do gotta get into a topic though, since we got them here.
Yeah.
All right. So I saved this topic for the purpose of making sure that we can engage with people who are with us now. So first, the thing that I wanted to talk about was just the NBA playoffs, because I'd imagine these brothers are watching the games right now also.
Nah, my team ain't in this. I don't give a fuck.
Who your team again?
I'm a Laker fan. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
You wasn't like big Laker fan.
Nah, I'm more of a Kobe fan.
He was Lakers.
Yeah, I'm
Even-
all right. Yeah,
But even when we was younger, I remember he had the
Yeah.
purple and gold Air
Forces.
Force Ones.
Yeah,
mid.
yeah.
I'm a big Kobe fan. That's different.
Nah, but KC recognized the sneaker game way back then.
Oh, no, you
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
That's when I broke his Nellyville CD.
Yeah, I remember.
He started crying at church.
That's true.
Okay, then I'll change it
Nah,
up.
it's
Then
never
I'll change
been
it up.
like
Then
It
since
broke my Nelly.
they don't want to talk sports, we could talk Migos.
No, we can talk about
sports,
We will. We'll get to it, but let's talk Migos. Then we got brother who do music. They talk around music. Did the Migos actually break up, or is this all cap and just a marketing campaign?
It's all
Ain't they
marketing,
cousins?
Yeah.
Yeah,
all
they family,
They're all
bro.
family.
It's all
one of them
marketing.
is their uncle.
Who?
Oh yeah, it's something like that.
One of them is their
My
uncle.
son is in a situation like that
Offset
where
or something
his
like
aunt is the same age as him.
No.
No,
The two
I thought
that making it.
Quavo and
Quavo,
Offset. Quavo and Takeoff are cousins,
Yeah.
and then
No.
Offset is somebody.
The
else.
name of the album is Uncle Neff.
Yeah, Takeoff is the uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Takeoff's the uncle.
Takeoff is the
Yeah.
uncle of both
So-
of them.
Who-
No. Quavo is the uncle. Takeoff is the youngest one.
No, Takeoff is the oldest one.
Takeoff is the
So
youngest.
just
He's
so
a
I'm
baby
clear,
boy.
Okay.
so Takeoff is the nigga that normally doesn't like rap as much,
Yeah.
right?
Takeoff got bars
He's the
though.
young-
But he's the hardest rapper though. Pause.
He's the youngest one,
He the best
but he
rapper
looks
out
like the
three.
oldest
I don't
one.
know if he's the best. Though.
He's the
Offset.
bars wise. He's
Bars-
the
He's
best.
the best
I'll give you
rapper.
that.
Yeah.
I'll give-
Offset is the more enthusiastic one,
Okay,
but
let's-
Quavo is the superstar.
But let's talk
He
about
got the
this
Quavo is the
whole
hook
new
nigga.
album.
So he's the Omarion.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
gotcha.
yeah.
He got an
Okay.
icebox.
I got
You do
you.
the hooks. Yeah.
Okay,
Gotcha.
let me get here from Melvin.
Okay.
Is this a real breakup, or is this just a marketing ploy to get that album off the ground?
Man, I really think it's a marketing thing. I mean, I look at it as, I mean, when have they ever really just broken up? Because I mean, I think there was at one point where they were saying, I think is it Takeoff was it bad and bougie?
I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he wasn't
Bad and
really.
Bougie. I wouldn't.
He wasn't on. Yeah, he wasn't on bad and bougie,
Like,
but
you know
it
who
was
Bad
just
and
like my money when he got into it. Was it DJ
Joe Budden.
Academics?
Joe Budden.
Yeah, when he was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
well, my bank account don't say like I'm not on bad and bougie. So I think it's really just a marketing ploy.
Yeah, it's all marketing.
I just think it's
That's
all
it.
marketing.
When have you known them to do shit for marketing like that?
They may not be as hot as they used to be now.
Hell no. They
I think
still
they're still relevant.
Nah, they
it's
still
It's a difference
high,
from
but the
relevancy
thing is,
and
though,
hype.
They may not be hot right now.
They was
On
scorching hot.
fire.
Yeah.
I remember when they came out with the rap snacks.
Yeah,
When that little
right.
clip of them talking
Yeah.
about get the rap snacks, that shit, I thought that was a banger from that. Like just that little
Average.
clip on
Right.
Twitter.
Right.
Yeah, what was it?
Dabber
Dabber
With the
Ranch.
Dabber Ranch. With the Dabber Ranch.
Yeah, right.
That was on Twitter for like ages. That
If
was
y'all go
a
to my
fire
OnlyFans,
clip.
I might start including a dab of ranch in my OnlyFans.
That's
with,
disgusting.
with leopard draws on.
And
A
that
dabber,
shit ain't
what?
really range. It's him and two niggas. It's him.
going too
It's,
far.
it's him and two niggas and some
As a
mayo.
brother who used to praise dance, you should not be doing that right now.
Nigga,
You should not be doing that. You should be in here sanctifying the Lord.
I do have a question. So, what does your praise dance outfit look like?
It included a black choir robe and a white face and some white gloves.
Okay.
That's me with some.
That's the communion gloves them niggas used to wear?
Hell yeah, with the ushers. The usher
communion
gloves.
gloves?
Yeah, right.
Okay,
The usher
I got
gloves.
you.
I'm going to kick Keenan ass. Because he gave this nigga a lot of power right now. He gave this nigga a lot of power right now.
He the whole team. I had to give him something.
Okay.
I had to give him
That's cool. That's cool.
Cool.
Now, has anyone listened to the album yet? Did anyone take a chance to listen to Unc and Few?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know it was album.
I thought it was an album. I thought they put
They
like an
just
LP.
dropped the song with a video.
Song jamming.
The song jam. Like,
Song jam.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. They I've never known them to do like shit for like a rollout like that. Cause they always say they some hood niggas and they don't do industry shit like that. So I don't know. They might just be having some pledge.
They are from the north side though.
I'm trying to read some of the comments. We got somebody
We
from
do got
Lone
someone
Star.
from Jersey.
Well, Compton.
Compton?
He said Long Star State.
We Lone Star. He meant Lone. He meant Lone. My bad. Hey, Kevin, we know you meant Lone Star.
Hey, I'm the spelling bee champ, so I'm gonna call that shit out all the time.
We gonna do our spelling bee live also. So y'all just prepare. We also got Hood Olympics that we gonna do live as well. So all of that is happening live.
I don't know about these Hood Olympics.
It's happening.
Tell them like the
gates.
Olympics.
Okay, the
Some
Hood
of
Olympics will include a 1 mile run, a 3-point shootout, a free throw shootout, a long drive, 100 push-up challenge, and 100 sit-up
Now,
challenge.
I love the
Oh, man,
podcast, but I'm not about to die.
That's
for
what I'm
this.
saying.
Die for this.
Put it on the cleanse. What
But
you
if you
talking
gotta-
about?
if you gotta
You trying
have
to be healthy.
A Hood Olympics should include like a nigga knock or something.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to get arrested. We too old for that. We too
Yeah,
old
I'm
for
too
that.
old for that.
How fast you can get to the corner?
You know what I'm saying? We too old for that. We too
And the
old.
last time I did a nigga knock, I saw a grown man body slam my partner. He got left behind.
Fight property.
He got left behind, and he went down like Buddy Ricky from Boys in the Hood. We was like, Catalina.
Okay. I think you should do a gate jump, dog.
A gate jump. We could do a gate jump. But I don't
Bro,
want to do
I
that.
ain't
I got
I land,
yeah,
bro.
my knees are shot, bro.
My hip is gonna be in my ankles.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing anything. And we encourage y'all to challenge us. Like, we want y'all to challenge us in this. The Hood Olympics is just not the poor horsemen. We want y'all involved. So if
Yeah,
anybody
I
thinks
like-
you could beat us, come through. Can you beat Phil in a 3-point shootout?
Yeah, I like coach or something, man. I ain't got time to be sweating.
Yeah.
Like,
You on a
You
cleanse.
said you
What
on
are
a cleanse to
talking
get
about?
abs. So you are taking
bro, but the Hood Olympics jumping
So,
gates and knocking
hold on.
niggas doors.
We ain't doing
Wait,
that.
wait,
We're
wait.
not
What do
doing
you-
that.
I come from that, man.
What are
I'm
some
not-
exercises right now? Because we got our trainer, and you know LP is built like how he's built. So, like, what are some exercises that you're doing?
Oh, so I'm doing burpees right now.
Okay.
Like I'm in the cell.
In the pen.
Yeah. I am doing.
You doing them like the Mexicans that be like doing them and then they hit their sides?
I don't know.
Like from
I don't know
California,
what the
since we got
SA
Compton,
Shout out my
California.
SA people though.
You wear dickies to your belly button?
B Sing said we gotta jump fences or something.
I'm not jumping no fence.
Only person here that can jump fences is JC.
This brother, he
I
can do
would jump fence.
JC look like he could play in the league right now.
it. Hey, what video y'all want us to remake? Because that's my thing. I want to remake a video.
Like, what type of video?
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
right.
I got
What
questions.
type of video?
A music
Y'all can
video.
do 21 questions.
Oh,
And then
y'all two niggas in jail.
No, the niggas in jail. He'll be the nigga that's 50 snitched on.
So
And
confused.
B Sing on the phone.
That's wait, what? I'm 50.
What Soldier Boy?
What Soulja Boy video? You?
Crank that
Crank
shit.
that.
Boy. Nah, we ain't doing no crank that. We can't
50
do
ain't
that.
got braids.
We can't do that.
Hell no.
Y'all can do crisscross because he got the little braids and you light skinned.
Or the episode? Hey, what's the episode of Different World?
Different world.
Different world too.
Yeah, y'all can do that.
Okay. I
This is
was
OG.
player. Y'all try to be funny. as shit.
Nah, I'm just saying. Like he put it on.
We definitely gonna do the Jodeci flip though. We gonna do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jodeci thing
Yeah.
going
But you
down.
gotta have a vest
That
with
could
no
be
shirt
Drew
on.
Hill.
Yeah, because I could be the fat one on Drew Hill.
For sure.
Yeah, I can definitely be the obese
I'm
one.
not.
No,
yeah, you can
I'm
be Cisco, my nigga. There you go.
He Nokia. He
Nah, he's
Nokia.
Cisco.
Nah, he's
he gotta be
Cisco.
Cisco.
How is
Nah.
You know,
Nah.
Either me or
I
him.
made that video
I know, but he gotta be Cisco.
of the poor horseman.
I know, but he
You're
gotta be
Jazz.
Cisco.
You're Woody.
We could do Backstreet.
You're
No D.
Nokia, because Nokia was always the one that's always just did the sexy
So
ad
you want to
libs
be
and shit.
Cisco. You want to be in the thumb.
I am the star. Look,
And the
that's the
blonde
poor
hair.
horseman. Put the camera on me.
It's cool.
I
It's cool.
am
And the
the
blonde hair.
Cisco of the poor
He wanna
horseman.
be
You
in the
feel
thug.
me?
I don't even know who Nokia is.
That's the one.
That's the one that always
That
cool.
nigga
He
that's
don't never
always
really
like-
say much.
He always wore the shade.
He always wore the shade.
Okay,
Who
yeah,
the
that-
one
that
that's
fits
always
me.
introducing the song?
Yeah, that was him.
That was Nokia.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Nokia.
That's Nokia.
Yeah, he like a producer.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what
so-
I labeled you as when I made that Drew
What
Hill
about
video.
Jodeci?
Jodeci,
We can do Jodeci.
I'm KC.
No,
the
what
fat
y'all
one
should
again.
do. No. What y'all should do is
Whatever, which
Listen,
one?
hold on, listen to him.
what y'all should do is redo that Mario video. Give Keenan a fucking Baltimore Ravens jersey. He can be
What you-
Mario.
Braid my hair?
Y'all niggas be extra. Justin Fringe, y'all can be extra.
Oh.
My nigga Mario, right here.
There's
he
Marquis.
good.
He gonna do that.
hard too. I got it. Okay, all right.
Ready for me.
So we just wanted to we gonna close out this live. We just want to give y'all a little taste of what's going on. Our goal is every Sunday around 4:30, 4:45 to have something live for y'all on YouTube. I do want to bring up another person who's in here. So please come on the camera real quick and share what you do, who you are. This is my actual family in the city. Yeah, you can stand up right next to him. You'll be good. You'll be right next to him. So go ahead. So tell the people who you are, what you do, and all that good stuff.
Okay, my name is Tiffany Banks. I'm a hairstylist here in Houston, Texas, and I have a hair salon and I own my own hair care products. And basically, I specialize in women gaining confidence and growing out their natural hair. If they have like scalp issues or scalp disorders, if they wear extensions or wigs for a long period of time, I reconstruct their hair and help them get hair care routines to grow their hair long.
And tell them the name of the brand before you.
It's called HHG Beauty, which stands for Healthy Hair Goals. I have a very diverse clientele, multicultural hairstylist. I am a New Mexico native. So I specialize in curly hair, frizzy hair, all textures.
Shout out to New Mexico. I lived in Clovis also. So shout out to New Mexico.
Thank you.
But before we get out of here, we got to make our predictions for the Western Conference Finals and the Eastern Conference Finals. All right. Who you got, Casey?
Golden State and Boston.
Okay. Don.
Golden State and Miami.
I want Golden State, Miami.
I would say Golden State, Miami.
Tubbs.
Go to say Miami.
I think Boston, Golden State.
Nah, fam.
Are you flipping? You was Miami
I
all
know.
the way.
But after the last game with Jimmy Butler in the knee, if Jimmy Butler ain't healthy, they not beating Boston.
I think PJ Tucker is that missing piece.
But with Jimmy Butler, may not come back till next game. Like he may miss the next one. That's gonna be tough to beat Boston.
I think they'll be all right because they won that game last night.
Yeah.
Victor Oladipo
Jay-
went crazy.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum won them that game.
Yeah, because he had 10
if
points.
he would have stayed out of the game, Jaylen Brown would have won that game. Jaylen Brown was going off. He had scored 12 in a row. And as soon as Tatum came in, it messed everything right back up.
But do you feel like that dwindles his like shine?
Not that. It's just like it's a momentum killer. Like if you hooped, like if you was already not being efficient and being you, and someone else is going off, even if it's like a bench player or something like that, and they going off and you come in and mess up that flow, it messes everything up. As soon as he came in, they had a turnover, and then a next play down, it was a turnover, and then there was another turnover. They had 3 turnovers in a row, and that was right after he scored like I think 9 or 12.
Nine
9
straight,
straight.
You gotta learn how to take a back seat, bro.
And we got some predictions.
But
from
that's a superstar, though.
We got
You
some
can't-
predictions from
you
the
know what
chat
I'm
though too. So Shirley Hunt says Golden State, Miami, and anybody else if y'all want to put in there, let us know.
Shirley still up right now?
Shirley, where you at? Where you at, Shirley?
That's a missing Shirley.
Shirley should be asleep right
You
now.
know this, Shirley. You this
Missing
might be
Shirley.
past your bedtime. You better put where you at.
Shirley might be waiting on a call from Barbara about her husband.
Somebody said
Someone
Golden
said,
State
okay,
and
so
Boston.
Kendall said Golden State and Boston. That's kind of how I'm feeling too.
Tonight, Dallas gotta show me something.
They got to show me something too.
They're at home. They play
Yeah.
better at home.
Yeah.
Though.
They do.
It's gonna be rocking.
Kendall said, KC said he's a star no matter what the group is. Kendall's very intellectual.
Man,
you know
get
what
out
I'm
of here,
saying?
man. Look, so
We
are going
I
to
don't
do
know
this-
if Kendall is a woman or a man because the name is unisex, but I appreciate you.
but we gonna do this again. Next week is the holiday weekend, and I would like us
South
to have our
Georgia.
first round of the spelling bee next weekend on live.
I ain't scared.
Miss Georgia from South
Georgia.
I mean, Miss Shirley from South Georgia.
Shout out to
Shout out
South
to
Georgia.
South Georgia.
Ooh,
Shout
I
out
bet
to
your
South
box
Georgia.
smell like
That-
sweet yam.
Sweet yams?
Oh, my bad. Am I-
Cancel. What are you doing?
Sorry, Miss Shirley. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. I love you.
Y'all are gonna see the full episode in your feeds tomorrow, like usual.
Yes.
This will be included as a part of that. This has been episode 194 of the Poor Horseman. He's no longer allowed. Like Tubbs is no longer allowed.
Catch me
Episode
on the
194. We
podcast.
appreciate y'all rocking with us. We out.